only gem day from now to the end of the year. And when Peyton and I were together, and this is my very special pick of the show, back in February 3rd, it was gem day. We had a 1-hour vault discovery. The fact that you guys can shop backwards and go back and get anything that has not sold out in your size, because like we were just chatting during that quick break, and Dan, my producer, was like, and you know what, I just want to clean this because I got my big old fingerprints on it. Dan was like, you know, everything that is left is sold out in sizes, and then I got some fuzzies on it too. So here we go. We're going to clean up in aisle 7. There we go. This is spectacular. So this happens to be the ring that Peyton and I had together last February. It's sold out completely. I had never seen anything like it before. It's absolutely spectacular. It is $2,072. Not only were we able to bring it back, we were able to keep it on sale, even though to get this back in stock was really amazing. It's $1,657.60. It is happy, it is bright, it's big, it's bold, but it's easy to wear every day. I don't normally do this with gems because we talk about carat weight, but as you can see, that's a ½ an inch on your hand of exotic gemstones. So you've got 14 karat yellow gold, 5 carats and 20 points. If you're like me, the bigger the better, or go home, right? Diamond accents set in 14 karat gold. Right now, 5 through 11. And although anybody with any credit card can put it on 5 easy payments of $331.52, we now have 18 months special financing. I don't know if my math whiz up there, Dan Williams, wants to tell me about that, but like if you get a Q card right now, it's going to be $92 a month. $92 a month, $3 a day to bring home a ring that should be over $2,000. So Peyton, let's dive in. I love this because it's fun and it's bright and it's oh so different. So let's talk about this gorgeous combination of kind of the green and the blue-green apatite.
You know, I was so proud of this ring. You know, it's such a beautiful ring, and the stone collector that had the parcel, you know, told me, you know, Peyton, I gave you all I had. Well, guess what? He didn't. So I went back to him and I said, please, you know, we love this ring. Do you have just a few stones? I'll take 5 stones, 10 stones. He said, well, I didn't quite give you the whole parcel. I'll give you the rest of the parcel. So now this is it. When this is gone, this is done. You know, when you look at the size and the color of the green apatite in the center, and I want you to go to QVC.com because there's another green apatite there, and I want you to see the different colors, the different shades of green. Because this, when I see this color, and again, how do you describe it? To my eye, I see a rich green with a little bit of blue in it. Mm-hmm. And as you move it around, you see all those different colors. And, you know, when you have a stone of this size, a lot of times when you look at it, you'll see right through the center. And you'll see your finger, and you'll see a dead zone. The quality here is so fine, the color's so consistent, but also the master cutting. You know, we don't hear much about apatite. It's one of those mystery stones that you don't really see much in a jewelry store. Mm-hmm. But when you see this color, and this was mined over 10 years ago, Madagascar, it was held in a vault. You know, he told me he gave me the whole parcel. He didn't. Now he gave me the rest of the parcel. So we were able to bring you a few more stones, and I'm just thrilled.
Wow. So and even under different lighting, the color is amazing. So we do have another green apatite ring at QVC.com. Like you said, totally different green color. We searched green apatite, and, you know, this is not page after page after page. There's an earring, a necklace, and 2 rings. That is it. But this is the most spectacular of all. It truly is. And that's why it sold out when we brought it on the air. I love the dude that's like, Peyton, you got it all. And then you go back and he's like, okay, I have a couple more and maybe I'll give it to you now. But like, this is the end of it. And I don't know, there's just something that like, every time I turn my hand in different lighting, I see a different flash of green, a different flash of blue. I mean, honestly, if we just had that apatite right there surrounded by diamonds, that would be a great ring. Wow, we've tripled it, and it just came back in stock after selling out nearly 6 months ago. And I think for a gem collector, this is a color, a size, and a stone that we have nothing like this, right, Peyton?
Right. No, absolutely not. And I think there is another large apatite on .com. It's a little darker green. But I want you to look at the way it's set also. We set it up higher so so you really see the beauty and the color of the stone from every angle. And you see the double prongs that we put on the four corners of it to protect the stone. So again, don't be afraid to wear it. It's a 5 on the Mohs scale, but the way it's set is well protected. And again, this can be your go-to ring. And this is going to be a conversation piece because not many people have seen Apatite and have seen it of this color. When you see this rich color, this color really doesn't exist in any other gemstone. It's got that greenish, it's got that bluish color in it. Actually, so many
beautiful.
shades, maybe a little yellow, even depending on your light source.
Well, you know, Peyton, that's why fire opal is my favorite gemstone, because when I look at fire opal, I never think, oh, it could be this or it could be that. Like, it's just a fire opal. Same thing here. We can't compare this to anything else. This is not a green diamond. This is not a prasiolite. This is not anything. This is only green apatite. And if you love, you know, the water, if you love sea glass, if you saw the beautiful shots of Cape Cod that Peyton shared with us as the show started, this is, you know, going to the shallow waters where the water becomes blue and like sea foam green and gorgeous. And every time I look at it, like I see it on Gia's hand from across the room, she's under different lighting than I am. Her stone appears slightly different. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. It is brand new in February and it's sold out completely. Peyton was able to do what he does. That's why we got the Indiana Jones hat on the set. And he was able to get just a few more of that amazing center stone. Now, this is kind of amazing. We have 150 to go around. I only say that's amazing. Why? Because we've been down to 4 and 5 in many of the other rings. So if you want to dazzle them, if you want to give a gift this Christmas, this Hanukkah, this Kwanzaa, her next big birthday that's coming up in January, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, this is the ring to get because it is bold, it's exciting, and I've seen all the jewelry all day long. We've had 2 hours with Peyton Kelly. We haven't had anything else that come close to this ring. And Peyton, for Vault Discoveries, again, you told us mined 10 years ago. Like, wow, wow.
Right. If you went out to try to find this stone today, you wouldn't be able to because they're not mining anything like this. It has to be in the vault. It has to be a collector's item, which you can see, and you see the size of it and the color. And did we talk about what the total weight of the ring is? I mean, this is a very important ring. It's just the center stone is enormous.
Yeah. Well, the whole carat weight is 5 carats and 20 points. I mean, that's the biggest carat weight in the show. And the nice part about it is you can do this at $331.52 a month. That's about $10 a day. Not a lot to ask when, you know, we spend $10 on this, that, and the other thing. Don't even know what happened. If you have a Q card or you want to get a Q card, you can put it on 18-month special financing. It is the final item in the show. And I know a lot of Peyton Kelly's followers and lovers do watch the whole show and then they start shopping. So you can always go ahead and shop backwards. But my advice is go right here because there's nothing else like it. There's no other ring like it in our collection. We will never be able to do it again. And there's just something about it, Peyton, that is happy and bright, and I think we all deserve that, don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's you know, when I look at that, you have to smile. Mm-hmm. You know, when you see the rich color, but also the brilliance and the sparkle, you know, that's what makes a fine gemstone. It should make you feel good.
I mean, look at that. It is so beautifully set. I mean, this is a lot of gold. To Peyton's point, it's really protecting that beautiful apatite stone. Exactly. There's gold around the outside stones. There's gold where the diamonds are set. It's a nice, thick, rich band that tapers gently in the back. And we do still have size 5 through 11, which that is amazing. But a second ago I had 150 and now we have fewer than 100. And if you want size 5 and you want size 8, that's last call forever. Because like Peyton said, they gave them all. He kind of had an inkling. He went back, he got a few more. We have fewer than 100, but size 5 and size 8 is now last call. And this is a ring we will not be able to do again. So if you go to QVC.com, you can go to QVC TV and shop items recently on air. There